Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Polly, screechy little throat. But either way, we're gonna do first impressions. So these are, according to what everybody's saying, are excellent fragrances for the summer. And so let's take a look what I got. I got Versace, yes, that's how you say it, and Moschino Toy 2. I have the three. Grew on me, it grew on me. I'm okay with it, so I decided to get the two. So let's check it out, right? First impression. All right, so before we begin, my goal is, like I said many times, but I'll say it again, I live in Arizona. So my summer fragrances, man, I just want ice on myself. But usually those fragrances are also not very long lasting. And I also don't want to end up with a lot of fragrances that smell pretty much the same. I am very picky, so even though some people might say they smell the same, because my picky nature, I'm like, no, this is more sweet, this is more floral, this is more green, this is more rose, this is more tea. So for me, it makes a difference. But either way, so let's take a look. Let's start with the Versace. It's been around for a while, but let's see what it's all about. So obviously, I mean, I love the color, I love the bottle, like it looks good. Who cares about how it looks? Let's see how it smells, Polly. All right. Okay, I love it. Yes, no, I have nothing like it, thank God. Ooh, this is fun. This is good. Oh, get it. Ooh, I love, 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 love. Okay, skin test. Reason is I love green in tea and citruses and everything. But my issue right now, I am kind of looking for something green, but man, am I picky with green fragrances. They can go wrong for me like that so fast. Ooh, I love it. There's a little bit of tea, smidge green, but it's a little bit, there's like that citrusy freshness without being very citrus, lemon, or lime. Like I have other ones that are more dominant on that aspect. Slight little bitterness. I love that little bitterness just to kind of add more freshness. Just a cool mix of a little bit of everything, and everything is just nice and fresh and clean. Every day, work, gym, I don't know, whatever, really. I like it. It's not particularly floral. It's very unisex. Yeah, it's nice. I really like it. It's definitely like, listen, as much as I love my unique fragrances and whatnot, most of the fragrances that I use on a daily are the dumb reach. And I want a good quality, refreshing, just, spray it on, open your eyes, get your mood going, smell freaking good, and get to getting. I got things to do, not just sit around with fragrances. And I want something that doesn't irritate me in my senses after a couple of hours, just because it's so unique. So Dumb Reach is really up. Okay, so with this one, I did not get the tester like I did with Toy 3, which came decapitated. That was kind of sad, wasn't it? That was a very sad moment. But this one, ta-da, it has the head. I was like, no, I'll pay a couple extra bucks and I'll get like the full experience of the teddy bear. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. I'm definitely in the winter, I'm gonna get the boy toy. I mean, it is a collection. You can, and I love how that one smells. That one is fantastic. So I did test it. Don't own it, but I did test it. So this is, I mean, okay, screw it, just for the bottle. I mean, yeah, their marketing is on point. So, all right, I just want to go straight for the skin. Okay, give me a moment. Sweet, fake, kind of like a candy, like the bubble gum smells like a bubble gum. This is like some kind of like a candy. Like I have a 3-year-old, he comes back from daycare with all these like Skittles and whatnot. Sometimes somebody's birthday, that's kind of smells like you know, like a candy store. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Like more like Skittles. I'm thinking Skittles, the ones that are covered in that sour thing, in crayons. Okay, first impression, hell to the yes. Um, there is something here that I dig. It's definitely the one that will have to grow on me. Bubblegum. Took it a moment. I have a lot of fragrances right now that I'm changing my evaluation of, or suddenly they last a lot longer on me, or I smell them for many more hours than I did before when I got them. So there is a few alterations in a lot of my fragrances. I don't know, maybe. I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. Okay, now we're getting kind of like a soapy, um, I wouldn't call this shampooing. I'm looking for something like really fun, shampooey and fresh, like literally like shampoo. But this is giving me a little bit more soapy vibe. Like a hand soap, like a foam hand soap, kind of something like that, but definitely not a shampoo. I'm not hating on you. You're like 1 to 10. You're like a 4, 4, 5. Like, okay, you know, fine. I mean, we'll work on it. Definitely not a bummer. I'm not getting rid of this just because of the bottle. I mean, I'm sorry. Come on. I'll get used to you. Yeah, this is a great one. Freshy. I don't think this is gonna last a long time unless you hit your clothes with it. But honestly, I'm somebody that likes to sometimes apply 3, 4 fragrances on myself, and I kind of need, you know, the previous one to kind of get lost. So sometimes it's a good thing, especially in the gym. I want the fragrance. I want it to be fresh and uplifting, but I really have no interest of it really dominating my senses because I'm trying to work out and not have, you know, like an experience. Perfect for I'm going to be starting clinics, so in hospitals this is definitely a great one to have. Something more than that probably not going to fly well. This one is great. So yeah, I don't have great expectations of performance, but sometimes that's exactly what I'm looking for. So yeah, cool. Back to this. We're going, suddenly we took a turn from soapy. We started with some kind of Skittles. Then we went to soap. Now we're taking a turn to summer candle. Some kind of a fruity guava, you know, those weird like bath body and whatever. Those weird, you know, they're not weird, okay, you like them, fine. But I mean like those fruity summer candles. Yeah, that's where we're at now. House cleaner. So listen, I did just receive them. They do change as they sit on my shelf. A lot of them, by the way, that I did think that they're, like I said before, that their performance is lacking. Months later, their performance went way, way, way up. So this is regarding this. Maybe the performance is going to be a lot better in the future. I do suspect that. And this one might alter its scent profile. Because right now, would I wear it as it is right now? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird. Sometimes I am in a weird mood and I want to smell a little weird. But it's kind of like a weird, fresh. Not for everybody. Honestly, yeah. This is to say, I would say if you're looking for a freshie, easy blind buy. Just again, kind of have your expectations, you know, appropriately, set appropriately. With this one, not 100% safe. 1 second. Okay, we're going to linens. Now we went to linen. We're smelling linens. Okay, like clean white linen scent fragrance. You're messing with me. Kind of like it. Okay. All right. So at some point, I will have an opinion and I will give maybe a proper review, or they're probably going to find themselves in some kind of summer freshy list. I don't know. And I'll kind of let you know a little bit more about them. But for now, this is it. Yeah, if you tried these and you have actual experience beyond a 5 second first impression, let us know down below. Either way, thanks you so much for joining. This was here all this time. It wasn't that annoying. My bad. Either way, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. It's all good. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining. Bye.